User joined your channel.
Fab? Where are we going?
User joined your channel.
Ah, we're going to the Fab.
You get used to it.
Well, no, you don't.
Check.
Hey, Dumbo.
Hey, Brad.
I don't know if I was meant to grab marksman, but I did. Where is everyone else?
I don't know.
Well, let's just go outside and see.
Copy. Hey, I gotta go first. Let me go first.
I actually.
Is this the right one?
Wonder, I mean, I want for all time.
This wasn't as smooth as the first time.
Hello.
Yeah, Brad, this was us.
They give me a bit more time to plan.
I wanted to run much for
This week is so.
Minus 1 for Avalanche 4 interrogative. Which Panther
oh, wait, I didn't even realize they were here.
Where's mine up here?
You probably put live.
Wouldn't that make more sense?
Oh my god.
No.
Yes.
I could talk to them.
Damn it, I please. Oh fuck.
Hey, Richard, you still need more guys?
Lightning actual, this is actually 1-4. Be advised,
Uh,
small and
1 2
yours
is
easy
1 6
for
solid
dust.
copy.
No copy.
Okay. My victim.
Gravel, you want me to just join off of you?
Yeah, John, just meet up her. Clock, you need an RTO?
I'm right here, buddy.
14.
Everything good?
Hobnob, do you mind if Dunbar shadows you?
Everything good?
I'll just stand next to you real quickly.
Okay.
As an RTO. Like, I want him to see what RTOing is like.
Sure.
Let's get this back with 6 weeks ago.
Okay, Dunbar, grab your RTO, catch Shadow Hobnob.
No, you don't.
Whack. Okay, so how this goes is 1 1 is CT Richard, 1 2 is
User left your channel.
Give me a second, I'll take you to 1 4.
Double check that.
Yes?
Yes, fancy.
What's going on here? Why?
This is rally up.
You guys are clear to move.
Hey, Clock.
Manic vehicle.
We're looking for one driven by CT.
Zeta, check map markers on the map. We have it lined up to the proper VIX.
Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
People don't know which Vic's supposed to be getting them. Look
It's
on the map
the
and see it now.
4th, maybe 3rd.
They don't listen.
I'll be right back.
Frost,
Yeah, we
did
just had
Ackley
the
kick
rocky
off
start.
already? Are they flying en route to drop?
We're gonna go with
Who?
six with my
Ackley?
XM.
Yeah. Yes. They shouldn't have. Well,
Okay.
Follow me, buddy.
they're gone.
Don't forget to
That's
rush the
what
board.
was going on.
We'll stab.
Okay.
No, I
Frost,
said it like
do
4
not-
times. They shouldn't have been
Oh, wait.
quick.
Permission to board.
We drove. We went Oscar Mike at the same time. See how we're waiting around here, and now they're gonna fly there, and they're gonna drop in way before us.
What did Brad
Minok
do?
1 4. This is Avalanche 4 4. Requesting permission to board. Over.
Marksman stuff? I don't know.
Alright. Frost,
Yes.
Hey, all the
I'm gonna be jumping
I
on the
don't
board.
know.
clear to board now, right? Alright, never mind.
You just call me
I don't
1
know,
4?
Trevor,
Oh, this is gonna get
Brad,
so
what are you getting
confusing.
in?
It's Richard at the far end.
There's 2 people.
Rock, you doing this one?
Brad, what did you want from me?
Minok 1 2,
I don't know, I'm just joining you, apparently.
Zeta 3 2 over.
Alright, Trevor.
Switching to gunner seat.
Ash, we're the fourth one down. Other side, other side,
Oh, no,
other
we
side
don't
guy.
have a medic as of right now.
Yeah, that's my fault. I told him we were the closest to the warring tank, and then I didn't see the second one.
Alright boys, we do not have a medic, that means you're not allowed to go and get shot. I repeat, you do not have permission to get shot. Everybody understand that?
Roger.
Copy that, Cobra.
Ash, I drew you the main MSR for the black line to where we have to go.
We all in? Yeah, we're all in. Alright.
So, okay.
Mine Equinor, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, be advised, all in over.
Minor 1 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, all in, over.
We need to
Hey, what's
expedite
our
this,
SR?
this kickoff. So if we can kick off now,
User
we need to
joined
go.
your channel.
4-4.
User
I've
disconnected from your channel.
Romeo, hold on.
Monaco and Romeo, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, all in over.
Alright, Ash, they're about to get into convoy formation. Of course, we're in the back.
The real be advised, you're right twice.
Oh,
good job.
Yes, CIS medical brick. Hawk are engaging artillery at this time.
User left your channel.
Where did he go? Ah. Forgot we
So am I
medical
going to
did.
be calling in medevacs this op? Because I feel like I am.
Yep.
Ackley 1 Romeo, this is Zeta 3 Romeo. Be advised, Avalanche is just stepping off of our FAB. Approximately, will take about 5 mics to arrive at our first LZ point. So do not be completely aggressive on your OBJ fully yet. Over. Zeta 3 Romeo, Ackley 1 Romeo, be advised, those are hot. GZ already engaging up.
I think he just told me no.
No, he said that they were engaging.
I know.
Because they're DC.
We're going to Overwatch Budweiser, where we're gonna set up Overwatch. Then we're gonna go to RP1, clear that tab. Move into, what was it, the airfield, and then we're gonna clear out the small barracks and the hangars. We know there's HVT at VO. We've been shown the HVT, he looks like a CIS human faction, so be careful. He's got a nice beret and shit. You gotta capture him, do not kill.
6 Romeo 4-4, understood.
And then we're gonna move out and clear out the town. I don't know, stuff.
Oh boy.
I think ViperNet is what they call the tasking agreements.
Wait, I need to be on 35 TAC 5 over Ella right now? Oh. Yeah.
We advised you will ask. We advised you will ask for the assistance on the support channel, so
I know how it works.
Avalanche, this is why I'm talking.
6 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, interrogative. What tasking creep does Avalanche 4-4 use as Zetas 3-4 is also using 35 TAC 4?
Avalanche 4-4, this is 6 Romeo. Be advised, you will use 35 TAC 7. Make sure you clarify that when you call in for help. How copy over?
35 TAC 7, understood. We'll clarify when calling in. Out.
They don't have 3-4 on ground, so I don't think it had matter. There's only 3-1 and 3-2, be advised.
Yeah, but if they joined in, or like split off into it mid-op, do Do you realize how insanely confusing it would get?
Yeah, that's fair.
Whoa.
By the way, who do we have on this frequency for a plan?
Avalanche,
That's usually what you do,
please
right?
use vehicle chat for better conversation, please.
I'm talking over long range, sorry, friend.
Hey, for Ash, just keep following the road to LZ Corona until we drop Avalanche off.
Minus 1-6, this is actually 1-4 requesting 1 times hot on tasking 335 tac 6 for fire mission, now copy.
Infantry target.
Echo 1-2, this is Monarch 1-6.
Do not, under any circumstance, leave me on the driver's permit. He doesn't give you a send out, you're not going to fucking miss
artillery mission, how copy.
Yeah, we have made it to Corona.
Dismount.
Dismount.
Dismount. Alright, we'll move out northwest immediately. Space it out while we're moving. We're gonna move around 50 meters into the forest, and then we're gonna set up security room. Hopping up, any orders from
Zeta 3-2, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, be advised, report in when to reach LZ Modelo, over.
Guys, space it out. Like, space it out.
Be advised, the red team will be more on the western side of the hill.
Guy firm, let's go.
Zeta 3 Romeo, Accolade 1 Romeo,
Alright, on top of this hill, hold and start setting up security.
Currently engaging CIS motor pool and clearing compound at this time. 4 times
Give me a
hot
360,
disabled.
blue team's gonna
Accolade
take
forces
south to
have
north,
taken
east
multiple
side,
casualties, but
red
still
team
fighting
south
over.
to northwest side.
Accolade Romeo, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, so copy on last, be advised, please put list down a marker on your position, over.
Space it out, Tim. At least one shack deck spacing, at least one shack deck spacing, everyone.
Avalanche 4-4, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, interrogative, are you currently moving down your phase on over?
I can't move trenches
Zeta
here.
3 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, we have held position on map marker accurate, waiting further orders, over.
Avalanche 4-4, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, so copy on last out. Zeta 3-2, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, do you read my last, over?
Trench building capabilities are limited at this time. Try to get yourself a nice tree to hug. It's not going to provide you much, but it's going to provide you something. That's good.
Sounds like contact southwest.
My firm, keep your eyes peeled.
Sounds like southwest on shore.
Zeta 3-2, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, do you read my last, over?
It's probably the other Manta and the other Zeta squad.
Yeah, probably.
Monarch 1-2, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, message over.
Call to
Romeo, this is Monarch.
3-6.
Zeta 3 Romeo, this is Monarch 1-2, send it over.
Minor 1-2, this is Zeta 3 Romeo. Interrogative, what is the status of Zeta 3-2? Over.
Zeta, break. Zeta 1, break. Zeta 3 Romeo, this is Minor 1-2. Zeta 3-2 is currently pushing up the hill towards Overwatch. Break. Heineken, how copy, over?
Minor 1-2, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, so copy on last stop. All Zeta and Avalanche call signs, this is out. Break.
Echo 1-4, this is Mike 1-6.
This is Zeta 3 Romeo, be advised. Begin pushing up your respective phase lines to your respective markers, over.
Alright. Start moving out along the phase line. Red team up front, blue team following the column. Red team, I want you to wedge. We're doing arrow information.
Located at U047 break 068, over.
Zeta 3 and this is Zeta 3 Romeo, so copy on last. Hold your position to giving further tasking, over.
Zeta 3 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, Oscar Mike, over.
Alright, well, at least one shack tag.
Hey, Hobnob. How close do you want me to be on you?
Be advised, my shack tax.
Avalanche 4-4, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, so copy on last stop.
Do you want to stop with the Overwatch advisor?
Affirm. At
Alberta
Overwatch
Gun call
advisor,
signs,
stop
this
and
is Zeta
start
3
digging
Romeo, be
yourself.
advised. Reinserts are done by Razor LAAT, over.
I want red team covering the northwest, blue team covering the northeast. Command element is going to cover the rear.
Hotel sign, Zeta 3 Romeo, copy on last stop.
Fire team at this point.
Be advised, permission to move 200 meters northwest because it's a hill, like we're in a downhill.
Denied for now. Hobnob called into 3-6. Ask for permission from them. Dig in, I know it's a bad position. You can move out to like 50 meters up the top of the hill.
Alright,
disregard.
Yeah, this is like 20 meters, this is fine.
Yeah. I heard 200 meters, that's a difference.
You get the idea.
Zeta 3 Romeo, this is Avalanche 4-4, on position, Overwatch supervisor, digging in, over.
1-6 is likely 1-4, requesting you extend fire zone 601 for another 2 mics, how copy?
Alright, so trenches get dug in.
Make sure it's
Remember, after this objective,
User disconnected from your channel.
so be ready for that.
There's heavy trees ahead, so I'm gonna step back here.
User joined your channel.
This is Mike 1-6. Say again, your step out, over.
Hobnob calling that we can't see the town from here due to heavy fog.
Understood.
Minus 1-6, actually 1-4, requesting you extend duration of barrage for another 2 mics, how copy?
Echo 1-4, extend duration
User
of
entered
scattered
your
fire
channel.
for 2 mics, over.
Minus 1-6, actually 1-4, good read back out.
Zeta 3 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, message, over.
We are to extract all civilians out of the AO.
Well, that's one less civilian.
User disconnected from your channel.
Send it, Avalanche 4-4.
Zeta 3 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, be advised, we are on position, Overwatch supervisor. Do not have eyes on objective, over.
You're 4-2, not 4-3.
Good copy, Avalanche
User entered your channel.
Waiting for
User
Zeta 3
disconnected from your channel.
pushing out shortly. Might not be finishing their fire mission shortly.
Yeah, we can handle this.
4-4, copies all, out.
3-2's gotten themselves lost. We're waiting for them to catch up before we move out.
Alright, well, 3-2 got lost.
Zeta 6 Romeo, Accolade 1 Romeo, be advised, CIS motor pool has been cleared, demolition set on hot, vehicles brick. Currently taking heavy contact and beginning to be encircled, requesting secondary tasking, over.
Clock, be advised, my troopers see eyes on horizon droids inside of the compound to our northwest. Permission to fire, question mark?
Alright,
Accolade 1-4, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, be advised, you were to priority, make sure you did not get encircled and that you were able to get to a safe position. Once you are able, You are free to begin moving towards the occupied town at this time. How copy over?
184. I know.
I spent this entire time trying to find Accolade. I just found them. They're just on their own at the very north.
Alright. No permission to engage just yet. Hold fire. Keep yourself, keep your, thrusters.
All ground call signs Zeta 6 Romeo be advised. You are begin pushing north towards your next respective overwatches and CPs. How cops on my last over?
6 Romeo, Zeta 3-1, quickly on last out.
6 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, South copy on last, Oscar Mike, out.
Orders to move to RP1.
Right, kill him real quick, red team.
Monarch
Blue team
1-2,
start
this is
moving
Zeta 6
out.
Romeo, over.
Zeta 6 Romeo, this is Monarch 1-2, sending over.
Monarch 1-2, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, be advised. Currently unable to hail Zeta 1, Zeta 3-2 at this time. So far, unable to get hold of Romeo, over.
Lat to pick us up and orbit for 5 mics while your Zeta forces continue to push so we do not get circled over.
If you can, take out any targets from that hill.
Aqua 1-4, Zeta 6 Romeo, to copy and all.
We're gonna be moving out now.
Advisor Ackley 1 Romeo requesting Zeus Hill for CMT Lich and CT Scarred Arma due to wall over.
Just keep it in a wedge formation.
Ackley Romeo, this is advisor, copy on last.
In case we do get fired upon, I want you to have cover somewhere. You don't have to follow the fucking line religiously. Keep the cover.
Last flash requesting effect on target. Over.
The same applies to command, by the way. You're in the middle of fucking O.
Booty copies.
South.
Lightning Actual, this is Ackley 1-4 requesting a one-time slap for extraction on 35 TAC 6 emergency. How copy?
Yeah. Blue team's gonna start working their way to the church.
Towards the church.
Lightning 1-4, this is Ackley 1-4, this is Romeo actually requesting extraction at work. Romeo.
Lightning Actual, requesting extraction reference 032.
Zeta 3-2, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, copy on your last revive. You get to support FP1 at the time. How copy over?
Security's yellow. How copy?
Actually, 1-4, this is Lightning Actual, you want us to push? Over?
3-2, this is 6 Romeo, be advised. You begin pushing north to RP1. How copy over?
After that, I want
good copy.
Team moving into sector Charlie and red team into Bravo.
Zeta 3-2, this is 6 Romeo, be advised. You're reminded to use your proper speaking format over the long range. Out.
Red team go Alpha and Bravo.
For 1-4, be advised, if not already cancelled, fire zone 601 is now closed.
Blue team, did you copy your?
Sorry, say again.
Yours are just clear
Ackley 1-4, this is Lightning Actual, inbound.
Zeta 3-1, Avalanche 4-4, this is 6 Romeo, be advised. Beware, you have a garrison of units at PY Blanche that could up in 050 break. 072, be careful as you pass that. If they engage you, Avalanche before you were to clear that, how copy over?
East is correct, we're getting contact.
This is Foxy, can you hear me? Yes.
6 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, say again, please step on.
Right.
Zeta 6 Romeo,
Blue team
Zeta
start clearing, red team take out the
3-1,
contacts
resend the
that
last
are to the
message,
east.
over.
There's some to the south of you as well, be careful. They're minor.
Zeta 3-1, Avalanche 4-4, this is 6 Romeo, be advised. There is a garrison of units to our east at Grid Defense 050 Brick. 072, Zeta 3-1, if you deem it necessary, you are clear to move to clear that before moving to your overwatch. How copy over?
Never mind. Taking a fire.
6 Romeo, Zeta 3-1, second round last out.
6 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, understood garrison at POI launch shock, will avoid, over.
Did you take out all contact?
Negative, we're still in the middle of it.
Aye, firm. Blue team, give me laser.
6 Romeo reports there's a big garrison of units at POI line south direct east.
I for red team keep an eye down the road.
They just want us to, like, you know, be careful of it and avoid it.
Yeah, I know. Red team, did you take care of contact?
We're still engaging.
Never.
Be advised, we're also down one trooper.
Gotcha.
Joining northwest is 314.
Be advised, Xavier might have just been glitched through the game.
User joined your channel.
Calling a Zeus teleport.
Understood.
Advisor, Avalanche 4-4, requesting teleport for CT Xavier, he's been armored, over.
Avalanche 4-4, this is Advisor. Go ahead and ping for closest reinsert. I'll copy, over.
Advisor 4-4 pinged.
No need to engage contacts, you have no eyes on.
The closest one has been
Zeta
built.
6 Romeo, Ackley 1 Romeo, be advised, Ackley forces are now airborne, will be orbiting for approximately 5 mics while conducting reconnaissance and break. Available for QRF at this time, over.
Hold your position for now.
Ackley 1-4 is just limit copy on all.
Jake, you got the prep.
Accolade is available for QRF.
Be advised, I got Savvy here.
Zeta 3 Romeo, this is Zeta 3-2, over.
3-2, this is 6 Romeo, send it over.
Blue team push to the west. Let blue,
6 Romeo, this is 3-2, be advised, we are at RT1, over.
3-2, 6 Romeo, copy last out. 3-1, this is 6 Romeo, interrogative, has POI land strike, been a problem, over.
I'm City Savior, he is rebel, over. I need help, over.
User left your channel.
Romeo 3-1, POI, nice POI has not been a problem.
3-1, 6 Romeo, copy on all,
Colin, who was it?
City Savior.
Be advised, Bravo is down to 1 man. I cannot receive comms from Sawman. He is...
3 Romeo, sign back in ground. 3 Romeo, sign back in ground.
Literally talking right now.
Join blue team ad hoc and go with Nix.
This guy's gonna bleed out.
Confirm. What squad is this?
4-4.
4-4. Okay. Blue team going with Nix.
Avalanche 4-4, this is 6 Romeo, requesting sit rep, over.
6 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, sit rep as follows, break. Grid 044-072, currently clearing buildings in sectors 1 and Alpha and Bravo correction. A-Straight is green across, I'll copy.
4-4, 6 Romeo, copy and all,
Alright, Hobnob, calling a Zeus heal on Z.
Understood.
Advisor 4-4, Zeus Heal on CT Xavier, armored, over.
I'll be...
B2, bearing 278, second story inside the house.
Is he good now?
Yep. Red team, how you holding up?
We're doing fine-ish.
That's a
Clearing
fair step.
buildings in the sector B.
A firm, blue team, what's your current,
Clock, why did you put those markers in group?
User entered your
because I
channel.
don't like putting them in global. The reason being, if there's other Alpha Bravos trolley markers, it's confusing them. I can still see plenty of buildings not marked in Sector Alpha. Make sure you mark your buildings and clear them.
B2 down.
Okay. I can see Maisie down right now.
User in your channel timed out.
That's not good.
What?
I went to go look up the advanced RTO doc for how to call in Acula QRF. It's been deleted from the document.
Oh, that's not good. If I remember right, we...
Medic 1-4, you still good?
Doing it, but I'd like to be prepared, you know?
This is a sniper.
That's a CTAB message.
I don't have to qual, but...
Where do I reinsert 4-4? That's a good question.
Pick up the pace, come on, I can see plenty of people just...
All ground to ground call signs, this is Zeta 3 Romeo requesting a serve. Over.
Quickly.
3 Romeo 3-1, we're holding on grid ref 046, break 073 with a Zeta HQ. If my marker is updated, and we are green across the board, over.
As effectively with AATs. I'll copy.
Zeta 3 Romeo, this is Zeta 3-2. Pit ref is as follow, grid 040, break.
Light
072, we are engaging at the moment, over.
Red team,
Zeta 3-2, stall copy in last, what's your Acer, over?
We are currently red.
Hop not back.
Zeta 3-2, Zeta 3, stall copy in last, stop. Steady again, you...
Second.
Zeta 3 Romeo, play 1 Romeo, be advised, CIF medical has been destroyed.
Line 2-1 Alpha, Avalanche 4-4 just got knocked down. Updating reinsert LZ to LZ Tesco, break. Grid 0440.
Romeo, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, stall copy in last, stop.
Red team, very slowly building to the south.
Avalanche 4-4, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, requesting a service, over.
Zeta 3 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, wait, 1 over.
Avalanche 4 Zeta 3 Romeo, stall copy in last, out.
In which sector again, clock for red team? Hey, fam.
Just like, you know, think for half a second.
Hey, Kyrian, where you at? Can I get a full list check for blue team, red team's mount?
Zeta 3-2, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, would you like support at your position, over?
So that's a yellow on medical, how are we doing on ammo?
Be advised, blue team has a B2, we're trying to take care of it in the factory.
3 Romeo, this is 3-2, stand by.
Sounds about right.
3 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, Silver follows, break.
Bearing 201,
Grid 043072, clearing town, sector Delta now. Acer is yellow across, how copy?
normal tank stuff. I have no idea what it's called.
3 Romeo, this is 3-2, over.
Is down, I'm trying to secure them right now.
Right in the open, 201 about 250.
HRP gunshot incoming.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Be ready to be
Oh, never mind, it's artillery. It's hard artillery, 201.
0,
8, this is Minoc. Are you guys able to mark that on the map so we get a read on it? You heard that, Clock?
Yeah, I heard that. Garfield, go ahead and mark it.
Aqua 1-4, this is Romeo, over.
on that immediately.
Last call sign, actually 1 Romeo, send traffic for Aqua 1-4, over.
Red team's unable to do that.
Aqua 1-4, 06 Romeo, interrogative. Are you clear for QRF at this time, over?
Massive, be advised, on frequency, we're carrying this up.
Actually, 1-4 is currently boarding lap 2 insert to DZ sector if you require DZ or break. QRF, will notify me, over.
Aqua 1-4, this is Romeo, be advised. We are in need of QRF at this time, over.
User disconnected from your channel.
Aqua 1 Romeo, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, how copy on my last, over.
Again, Gabriel, can you mark it on map?
Zeta 6 Romeo, Aqua 1 Romeo, stay for coordinates for QRF,
trying to get it unprecise. Give it a general sense.
1 Romeo, this is 6 Romeo, be advised. Requesting QRF at grid reference 040, break. 072, DZ Mike as DZ Emerald. Zeta 32 is currently responding to the time and it requires top copy, over.
Zeta 6 Romeo, Aqua 1 Romeo, 12 copy, reference 040, break.
the map with
Emerald
1 times
for
Minok East.
military force and fire superiority QRF to assist Zeta 3-2 and Minok 1-2. Enemy forces is unknown. Have got 3 back over.
Actual Romeo, Zeta 6 Romeo, good copy on all. Zeta 3-2-6 Romeo, how copy, over. Monarch 1-2, this is 6 Romeo, over.
6 Romeo, this is Monarch 1-2, send it over.
Monarch 1-2, this is 6 Romeo, be advised, we have 1 times Acolyte Squad coming to assist Zeta 3-2 as well as yourself. If possible, could you please inform the Zeta 3-2 to throw down green smoke for the position, how copy, over.
Solid copy,
yeah, we're good.
Zeta
Comms
3
are
Romeo.
not that great.
Monarch 1-2, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, much appreciated.
Be advised, AAT to the west.
Also AT to the west.
Dunbar, you there?
Avalanche 4-4, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, interrogative, are you guys all clear on that little
For
town
now,
there, over?
just take over Satio, because feed acquisition stuff.
Yeah, I'll give you permission to do.
Roger.
Avalanche 1, Avalanche 4-4, this is 6 Romeo, how copy on my last over?
How many AT do we have? Both teams give me.
Say again for 4-4.
4-4, this is 6 Romeo, interrogative, are you guys all done with that town there, over?
Stand by. Are we finished with the town?
Negative, currently engaging harbor.
Alright, Zeta 6, this is Minok 1 Romeo B, advised possible mad cat situation of Zeta 3-2 at our pause, grid reference 040 break 072 times 1 King AAT, currently engaged, how copy?
Last Minok, all sign actually 1 Romeo, be advised, actually squad inbound to the Emerald time now, so give me a cardinal direction on that King, over.
Last
B2,
call
B2.
sign, Minok 1 Romeo, cardinal direction is northeast.
B2 in this building. B2 in this building.
Last call sign, Minok 1 Romeo, King AT is splashed, but still multiple infantry contacts on our pause, how copy?
Call them up between
Minok 1 Romeo, actually 1 Romeo, soft copy out. Zeta 6 Romeo, actually 1 Romeo, be advised, actually forces DZing into DZ Emerald times now to assist Zeta 3-2, heavy contact out.
Avalanche 4-4, Zeta 3-1, this is 6 Romeo, be advised, you begin pushing north into the CAS airfield times now, be advised, Zeta 3-2 will not be able to push into their sector, please be careful when pushing in, how copy, over.
I'm trying to grab them, I don't have any highs.
Blue team head back, make sure to clear out the whole front.
I'm up again,
Alright, you're good.
Zeta 3-1, Avalanche 4-4, how copy, over.
We currently have Brig available to anybody needs
4-4, this is 6 Romeo, be advised, you begin pushing north to the CAS airfield, be advised, 3-2 will not be pushing as they're currently mass cast, activated, supporting them, be careful of that compound they were cleared to assign, how copy, over.
4-4 copies, be advised, still clearing Sector D.
6 Romeo 3-1, senior shot, go.
Oh shit!
3-1, 6 Romeo, be advised, you begin pushing north times now and clear the airfield, how copy, over.
Need red team to the
Last
northeast,
Romeo
right
3-1
now.
out.
Red team get on that quick.
6 Romeo 3-1, currently trying to attempt to disengage contact over.
All Minok call signs, Zeta 6 Romeo, be advised, you're to hold along this ridge line and support ground forces as they push in. Should you deem necessary, you are free to push in to assist. How copy, over.
Be advised, Mascas. Friendly blue and blue.
Zeta 3 Romeo, actually 1
Zeta
Romeo,
6 Romeo, Minok 1 Romeo, solid copy on last, out.
How copy?
Monarch, actually 1 Romeo, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, send your traffic over.
6 Romeo, actually 1 Romeo, be advised, 1 time survivor, Zeta 3-2 recovered, interrogative, would you like us to push along blue phase line as actually 1-4 brick? Or redeploy to DZ sector and clear out the northern sectors of the CIS occupied town, over.
Aqua 1 Romeo, this is 6 Romeo, be advised, you are free to begin pushing along the blue phase line and take up the position. How copy, over.
Zeta 6 Romeo on clear 1 Romeo, so I'll copy out.
I need a medic here.
How are you holding up, Minor 1-4?
We're all good here. We're just black on daggers still, so just be careful with armor.
Razor Fac, clear 1 Romeo, be advised, Zeta 3-2, reins are updated to LZ respawn, over.
Zeta 3-1, currently pushing north towards the airfield. Map marker is actually airfield.
Last call sign, this is Echo. 3-1, Romeo, copy now. Last call sign, this is Lightning Echo.
You can go ahead and clear out the factory building.
The factory building, question mark?
No, it's already cleared. Alright. Both teams... Wait, one... Hobnob? Did he die?
Hobnob died, yes.
Advisor, this is Monarch 1 Romeo, how
Did
copy?
I have any RTO survive bugs? Are you still there?
Monarch 1 Romeo, this is advisor, sending traffic. Over.
Advisor, this is Monarch 1 Romeo, requesting drop of onto a Morton tank. Group reference 040, break 072, marked as DZ Emerald, how copy?
User joined your
Go
channel.
ahead to 1x B1 marker 426.
Monarch 1 Romeo, this is advisor, so I'll copy on launch traffic.
I can get on radio if you need me to.
About 1 mic, I'll copy over.
Advisor, Monarch 1 Romeo, saw a copy on last CJ 1 mic, out.
Zeta 3-6, this is Avalanche 4-4, back on comms. We have just finished clearing out the town. How copy on that?
Both teams, start moving out to the 1x B1 marker for northeast, one on top of the hill. And set up security.
4-4, this is 6 Romeo, copy last, be advised, requesting you begin pushing north to clear your portion of the airfield. How copy, over.
Alright, scratch that. We're moving into the airfield. We're moving straight north.
Free Romeo, this is 4-4, solid copy on last.
1-2, this is 1-6.
We don't have time. I mean, if you need medical, go get it from rank or go to the minor vehicle.
Like, we have one down, that's
Monarch 1 Romeo, this is
Zeta 6
advisor,
Romeo,
package
clear 1
has been
Romeo, be
delivered.
advised, Echo 1-4 has passed checkpoint clear cut selected compound. Would you like to perform short hold over?
Echo 1 Romeo, this is 6 Romeo, the agent requesting you perform short hold over.
6 Romeo, 1 Romeo, so I'll copy out.
Yeah, we don't have a medic right now, so we need you to medic them if you can.
We do have a
Advisor,
medical
this is 6
backpack in
Romeo,
our
over.
vehicle, so we can use it for you guys.
Hey, firm, good.
Last call sign, this is advisor, sending traffic over.
Advisor, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, interrogative, these shield generators have these panels, but they are behind an invisible barrier. Interrogative, are we able to integrate them, or are they simply just props, over?
Hey, what's your sector?
What the fuck are they getting shot from?
That B2 got up.
Oh my god.
Last call sign, this is advisor, you should be able to interact with them. If you cannot, type made it up there. I'll copy over.
Advisor, this is 6 Romeo, good copy last, be advised, we are unable to interact, we'll begin pushing past.
I'm not good at double tapping. I'm just gonna go and whisper so I don't laugh.
Advisor, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, requesting 1 times Zoo Seal for CI Arcanus. I got armored on the generators, over.
Is that God?
Zeta 6 Romeo, advisor, so I'll copy on last traffic out.
Okay, because they're probably gonna need it.
I'm gonna start doing medical.
I'm on
Times now! You double fucking time it to the airfield before you start shooting.
Okay, everyone who heard this, get moving, right? The fuck now? I'm gonna do a final solution, you boys.
User joined your channel.
I'm gonna get the gas chamber ready.
User left your channel.
Yes.
User joined your channel.
I can't get dumper unless there's a medic with me.
This way.
Well, I'm down here by myself, so.
Where are you, bud?
It's on the wall on the fucking south side of the airfield now.
Hey, firm. We're getting reinforcements here.
Yep.
Blue team is moving up to the fence towards compound.
Why is he down?
Bakarian, why are you standing here? What the fuck are you doing?
Well,
move out.
Because he was bleeding out.
Go!
Go!
I take care of it. Block.
All ground forces, 6 Romeo, be advised, you begin pushing north into your respective sectors of the CS Occupant town. How copy, over.
Do you have a medic we can help stop her?
If you load him in the bath,
6 Romeo, actually 1 Romeo, saw copy pushing into sector 1 now out.
Well, this is interesting.
Idiot targets, we have an HVT in the air. Confirmed HVT.
Zeta 6 Romeo, 1 Romeo, be advised, Zeta 3-2 forces have regrouped at checkpoint Blue Moon. Would you like us to stay, reinforce their squad break, or redeploy to DZ Scepter or another squad over?
What did he say?
Blue team should be on the ATC tower, red team start clearing up those hangars.
Zeta 6 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4 message.
I'll copy on that.
Last call 7-6 Romeo, stand by, break. Ackley 1-4, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, be advised, you are free to begin moving to the sector at your own discretion. I'll copy, over.
6 Romeo, 1 Romeo, saw copy out.
Bugs died due to your fucking failure, come on. Can't have this.
User left your channel.
Avalanche 4-4, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, send your traffic, over.
Zeta 6 Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, super as follows. We have now pushed
Lightning actual, Ackley 1 Romeo, requesting extract, notify when we're ready, copy, over.
Yep, that's
Ackley 1-4, there's Lightning actual, I'm being search, I will notify you when research is done. Copy out.
6 Romeo 3-1, we have currently pushed into the town, clearing sector 3, and going to continue to clear the other buildings, over.
All ground forces, 6 Romeo, reminding you to make sure that this airfield is clean and there's no APC being left behind. Alright.
We got the droid again in the hangar.
6 Romeo, 4-4, we have a HVT, what do you want us to do with him, over?
Yeah, we're taking over. How's the situation down there?
Yeah, it's literally on.
Avalanche 4-4, 6 Romeo, be advised, you are to perform extract for the HVT. I'll copy, over.
Ackley 1-4, this is Lightning Attack, ready for reinserts. I'm at Zeta 8. Lightning actual, Ackley 1 Romeo, be advised, requesting extract 039 break. 076 LZ Bagger to DZ Scepter, grid reference 050 break. 082 Angels 2, vector your discretion, over.
Yes, we're currently
this is Lightning Attack, you're requesting extract at LZ Bagger, and to DZ again at 2 clicks at DZ Scepter, inbound like 30-40 seconds. Copy, Tango out.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this guy up first real quick, so that way
We're bleeding, goddammit.
Be advised, red team is starting clearing second hangar.
There you go, you're good.
There's a lot.
Be advised, second hangar is clear. What is our objectives? I mean orders.
Alright, so...
Hobnob, you up?
I am.
Okay, did you call into platoon?
Did I call it the extract? No. I can.
Okay, yeah, okay, call an extract for the HVT, and then, get out of here.
Understood.
Last call, 7-6 Romeo, be advised, those who are trying to speak right now are
we're currently moving HVT to Avalanche 1.
Who?
Copy.
Alright, you guys are good.
6 Romeo, this is 3-2, over.
3-2, this is 6 Romeo, send it over.
Lightning 2-1 Alpha, Avalanche 4-4 message.
6 Romeo, this is 3-2, be advised, 3-2 has rejoined and regrouped. We are at CP Blue Moon, about ready to push in.
Zeta 3-2 to 6 Romeo, copy on last, be advised, once you're ready, you begin pushing. Avalanche 4-4, this is 6 Romeo, over.
Be advised, Nori and Vicarian is down.
Last call sign 4-4, send traffic.
4-4, this is 6 Romeo, in progress. Is the EGT simply a yellowhead, or is it General Gunther? Over.
Okay, Minor is down. Guys, get back.
What kind of HVT is it? Is it a yellowhead or?
Island 4-4 Romeo, this is Lightning Faction.
1-4 is going to be resupplying at the moment at Blue Moon. We won't be able to help you for now.
Hey, T down. Good shooting, Nix. Are you good on health?
Where's the HVT? Don't move up there, please. You're gonna get shot.
Someone took my freaking weapon. I need to get back from the mine.
6 Romeo 44, how copy?
4-4, 6 Romeo, do not copy, recent last over.
6 Romeo 44, HVT is a human wearing a beret, over.
There's too many rockets down there. I'm done moving the areas. It's safe to move it back down.
Move it behind the walls of the big compound.
4-4, this
Stay there
is
until
6 Romeo, be advised, that is General Gunther. You are to take extra special care when you are extracting him if he is to die. It'll be on your hand.
Put a perimeter around the HVT here in Avalanche marker,
Give me him. I don't have a weapon.
Advisor, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, be advised, for one time Zeus seals for Sergeant Fancy, Armored. How copy, over?
Hold on. The HVT is back up at the town. It's probably safer to get him extracted to Tesco. Can I do that?
Zeta 6 Romeo, advisor, stock copy on
then
last
extract
traffic.
him there right now, but be fast.
Understood. Will come.
I'm gonna have the LZ on the road to the south of us, okay?
Does Razor carry 15Ss?
Maybe.
Dumpar, do you at least have a
Lightning 2-1 Alpha, Avalanche 4-4 message.
Yeah, give me some trenches here and here.
Let's call sign, this is Lightning Fact 7.
Roger.
Yeah, get them on this
Lightning
side.
Fact 4-4, requesting extract for 1 times HVT LZ Road 042072, how copy?
Digging.
Avalanche 4-4 Romeo, this is Lightning Fact. You're requesting extract for HVT at 042-072 LZ Road. How are you?
Lightning Fact, Avalanche 4-4, read back correct, over.
Someone tell me where Bugs is.
Motherfucker.
He's probably dead, question mark?
Dead.
Okay, yeah. No, he's dead, you're right.
Avalanche 4-4 Romeo, this is Lightning Fact. I'll do that extract after I get these inserts in.
How's the extract going?
Fact 4-4, understood. Can I get an ETA, over?
All over? Like, completely red?
Well, just hold out for now. I need information on the extract for the HVT.
It's been called in, Fact's busy, probably 2-3 mics. I've asked him for an ETA, haven't got a response yet.
Be advised, troopers are moving in on the west side of the town already, to our north.
As for the HVT himself, we've got him entrenched at the top of the tool building where we were doing the medical.
Copy that, keep him safe there.
Mark on that, he'll be fine here for the done bank.
6 Romeo, saying it's very bad if he dies.
Understood.
He has
We'll
a-
keep him
he has
alive.
like a
I got him
special name
intact.
and
As
stuff.
soon as we get trouble, I'm gonna start running southbound or wherever we got cleared.
Also, did you take his radio off him?
Yes, I took all his radios off. He had 2 of them. So all his radios are off. I don't think he has his map. He doesn't have any grenades, no weapons, no ammunition. He's got nothing on him.
Minox 6, Mike, this is Avalanche Break. This is Zeta 6 Romeo requesting your support at grid reference 047 Break 077 on Zeta HQ marker. How copy, over?
I'll call you over when it's ready.
Yeah, call me down when the lad is about to touch down, and I'll bring him over. Dunbar, stay with me.
Roger.
Like I said, you're kind of vulnerable juncture.
Zeta 3-1, this is Zeta 3-7. Message over.
Minox 6, Mike, this is Zeta 6 Romeo requesting assistance at grid reference 047 Break 077 on Zeta HQ marker. How copy, over?
Maybe push back to the HVT marker on the hill
someone else to come over to you and provide assistance as we'll be proceeding on foot ourselves.
Zeta 6 Romeo, this is Minox 1-2, be advised, responding to your position now, out.
Okay,
Mike 1-2, this is 6 Romeo, good copy on last. Be advised, we are in need of medical support if
never mind,
possible, over.
it's gonna extract it right now, so 1-4, stay put. If you want, you can push a little bit to the north on the airfield and secure it.
6 Romeo, Accolade, 1 Romeo, be advised, Accolade forces have redeployed to DZ sector, beginning to push into sector 6 now out.
Accolade 1-4, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, good copy on last day.
Avalanche 4-4, be advised.
6 Romeo 3-1, currently holding at Grid Raptor 047078. Sagacer is green and supposed to notice over.
Chooses not to go across the airfield at this time.
Copy that. Okay, red team, blue team, push towards the edge of the airfield, secure it, and make it ready for Minok to push up with us, so they don't get mortared or rocketed.
Do you want smokes?
User disconnected from your
Not right now,
channel.
just see if you can see any targets. If not, start pushing across. Minok is gonna be behind us.
Avalanche 4-4, this is a 6 Romeo, requesting to sit rep on the back track over.
It's not cleared. I see it, it's not cleared.
It's not being cleared.
HVT safely away from Ad Hoc. Disengaging HVT, returning to post.
Team, start pushing across the airfields towards sector
All ground, call
2.
sign, this is 6 Romeo, be advised, you would expedite your push through the CIS town, let's get moving. Out.
Alright, this is Clark taking
6
back
Romeo
over.
3-1, do you want us to continue to push, or do you want us to hold since we are ahead of all the other elements of it?
And if you see anybody turning tail,
Zeta 3-1, this is 6 Romeo, be advised, you are to slow down a little bit as you are quite far ahead. I'll copy over.
6 Romeo 3-1, Sakura on last, holding.
moving to sector 2.
Over.
I'll be subdividing the sector in a short moment.
6 Romeo, 4-4, message.
Sector 2 get the buildings to be southeastern corner.
Definitely. Recommend steamrolling this town at this time.
Last call from the 6 Romeo, resend your traffic over.
6 Romeo, 4-4, HTT extracted, currently pushing into sector 1 and clearing now, how copy?
Ignore it for now. I know that 4-6 can see it. So
copy.
They will tell us what to do with this.
Droids direct north.
Avalanche 4-4, this is 6 Romeo, be advised, moving to sector 2 at this time, how copy over.
6 Romeo, 4-4, understood, moving to sector 2 now, out.
Zeta 3-2, this is 6 Romeo, interrogative, is your current position up to date over?
6 Romeo wants us clearing sector 2.
I affirm, tell me we're on it.
I did.
6 Romeo, this is 3-2, it is now. Over.
3-2, 6 Romeo, copy and all, out. Ackley 1-4, this is Zeta 6 Romeo, requesting you update your position on the map, how copy over?
6 Romeo, Slay 1 Romeo, be advised, currently 50 meters southeast of 5 Romeo, sector 5, over.
Medical inside the town, over.
Okay.
1-4, this is 6 Romeo, copy and all, out.
The fuck are you doing in the sector 1, sector 2, sector 2, the red one, the fucking red one. If you don't move there, I swear. At this point, I'm ready to shoot AP rounds at anyone that disagrees.
Correction, RE red, over.
Last one at call sign, this is 6 Romeo, resend your traffic over.
Zeta 6 Romeo, this is Matic 1-6. Be advised, whilst in the town, my axe ROE is red unless called otherwise via Zeta, over.
That means the, what, 5 buildings? Yeah, 5 buildings to the east. Take those out.
Last one I'll call from the 6 Romeo, be advised, you are currently clear to engage all targets. However, if a civilian is spotted, you are to go back to red. How copy over?
I'm out of medical.
Zeta 6 Romeo, this is Matic 1-6. Solid copy on last, out.
Come on, let's go. Follow me.
Advise
Guys, I am out of medical and
Mike,
injured leg.
1x2 seal for CT Mosin, got armoured by one of the trenches, over.
From our squad?
Negative.
I'm fucking crippled. That's what I've been trying to say.
I don't care.
Alright, just hold on.
Pick him up, pick him up.
It's fine. All the bandits.
Last call sign advisory, solid copy on last. Out.
I can see 3 blue dots in Sector Bravo when I told them to go to Sector Alpha. Can somebody explain that to me?
Negative. Be advised, moving sector Bravo times now.
Blue team's currently medicing ourselves. We're trying
There's
to get
still
moving.
one building not clear. Come on.
Advice is clear.
All ground call signs, this is 6 Romeo, requesting sit rep over.
6 Romeo 3-1, currently holding out grid ref 048, break 07 mine, taking fire from southwest, northwest. Acer is yellow, over.
Includes command for reference.
So you?
316 Romeo, copy and all.
I'm with them. I'm special. And by that I mean I'm retarded, but who cares? Why is there a trooper and Datico is banned? Why is Datico driving?
Building up clear.
You have so many questions.
Go ahead.
I need a battle buddy. You are my battle buddy.
Oh, you have him here, right?
That sounds like a beat.
Stop being so lazy, Clark. Pick up that rifle.
I don't care who your battle buddies as long as you have battle buddies.
Wait.
Has it been cleared?
Red team, blue team, give me nice.
Yo.
Open up screen.
Just assume we are always yellow or red, because we have no medical whatsoever.
That's fair.
Where the fuck are you in sector 1?
6 Romeo, Accolade, 1 Romeo, currently at RP, Alpha engaging multiple DPs out.
We got almost wiped.
Alright, triple time into sector 2.
6 Romeo, this is 3-2 Romeo,
We
over.
have the band. You can go inside the
3-2,
band.
this is 6 Romeo, can you copy over?
And they might heal you.
Sit rep is grid 04077. We are currently patching up after being hit. Our current status is yellow. Over.
Request permission aboard.
One shot by Mars rocket bot.
Negative, it's 2-shotter.
That's off on 6 Romeo, copy and last out.
Requesting permission
6
aboard.
Romeo, Avalanche 4-4, message.
4-4 to 6 Romeo, send it over.
6 Romeo 4-4, sit rep as follows. Grid 045077 on position of 4-4 marker, clearing sector 2.
Requesting
Finish with the
permission
southern half. Acer is yellow across. How copy?
Come on in, buddy.
4-4 to 6 Romeo, do not copy, let's resend over.
6 Romeo 4-4, sit rep as follows. Break.
User in your channel timed out.
Grid 045077 on position at the Avalanche 4-4 marker, clearing the southern half of sector 2. Acer is yellow across. How copy?
4-4 to 6 Romeo, copy and all.
Alright, you're stitched, go.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome for saving
Consider
us.
any buildings cut in half to be part of our team.
Play 1 Romeo, be advised, experiencing decent to heavy
Yeah,
decent
well, I
in
got
sector
hit
5
crossing
over.
the freaking airfield.
Oh, I watched that. That was hilarious.
1 Romeo, this is 6 Romeo, good copy on last.
Can you guys spare any medical? I'm black.
I don't know. Yeah, we don't know the rules on that, so negative. Find your own medic.
3 Romeo, sign ground and ground.
Alright, thanks for the
3 Romeo, sign ground support. Lima. All ground call sign, this is 3 Romeo, requesting a sit rep, over. Break, never mind, I'm last out.
Zeta 6 Romeo, Zeta 3-1, what is the B1 source building main? Over.
Sniper to rear. Is he on the roof?
Cabo's hit.
Nitrix.
Got sniper southwest.
3-1, this is 3 Romeo, be advised we are not aware about the building you're referring to. Just be aware of any HVTs within the area and eliminate other CIS contacts over.
Last call sign is 3-1, building's reference is 048 break 079, named B1 source building, sector Reek. Sector right 2, over.
We just cleared sector 4, shut up. Go for it.
Alright, it's clear. Yada yada, you get the point. Why I'm still here in the second place?
Ackley 1 Romeo, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, be advised, begin pushing into sector 4 if you have not already, over.
Clock, what are we doing? Sector 2 is almost all clear.
Yeah, you're clearing it complete.
No, I mean, okay, never mind.
Look, if I get a single droid,
06 Romeo, Echo 1 Romeo, Sir is currently at RP Alpha updated.
Our team's currently working on the construction site.
Still engaging heavy CIS contacts, multiple Decas and B2s, over.
I need a droid first.
I'll dress up as one. Dead.
Crashing. Shit. Okay, good.
Things to clear them. There are no civvies.
User in your channel timed out.
It's building a lot faster.
6 Romeo, Echo 1 Romeo, currently at this time, 1-4 is unable to progress and are holding position to rearm, regain, reinserts, and perform medical, over.
Ackley 1-4, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, so I'll copy on last out.
Fourth floor.
Zeta 3-1, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, be advised, continue to support Ackley 1-4, over.
Fifth floor, clearing west side.
We're engaging contacts across the road to the northwest.
Crossing goggles down.
Oh no. West side's clear.
Where am I anymore?
Crashing.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Yo, Trent.
Dump part back on. Clock, you still here? Clock? Clock, where are you?
User was moved to your channel.
Clock.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Do we have a freaking jammer in the area? Hello? Maybe it's me.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Black dot. Yeah.
I don't think
that's right.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? What's going on?
You can take one.
Yep, he was.
Bugs, join red team for me.
Active 1-6, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, so Captain last time. Zeta 3-1, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, be advised, your tasking is to move into Sector 4 and clear the area, over.
Are you guys making your way to the Section 5 marker?
Hop on.
Yo.
Section 5?
Last call signs did improve one, so I'll be on last out.
Same thing.
We're inside, yeah? Or we should be. Hognum, are you calling Vesusio for snoring?
No, I'm not.
3 Romeo, this is 3-2, over.
3-2, this is 3 Romeo, you're in traffic, over.
Sector 5 on a crossroads.
3 Romeo, this is 3-2, be advised we are currently moving into Sector 4 from the south, heading toward LZ Dust.
Who am I calling in for? There's a lot of traffic.
Zeta 3-2, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, so Captain last out.
Advisor 4-4, requesting Zeus Heel for CT Snorri, over.
Last call, Sensei, again, last over.
Advisor 4-4, requesting Zeus Heel for CT Snorri, over.
Sorry, Clock, but there's a fuck ton of radio traffic.
Yeah, that's fair. There's still lots of buildings unclear in Sector 5.
Zeta 3-2, this is Zeta 3 Romeo. Your current tasking is as follows: secure LZ Dust, and by via entrenching and for extract, over.
This one's unenterable as well.
Did you say you want blue team mark their position?
Zeta 3 Romeo, this is actually 1-6, interrogative. Has the HVT been found? Over.
Oh, there's another one.
What are we doing with civilians again?
I have
Ignore.
And Minox
Copy. Do not shoot them, for the love of God, please, Gabriel. You should give yourself help and move up.
all ground forces.
Gabriel, you should give yourself
all ground forces, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, be advised, proceed to move to LZ Dust and secure 4 extract, over.
User in your channel timed out.
Last call sign 3-1, so I'll be on last out.
User entered your channel.
Alright, seize that. We're moving to LZ
3
Dust
Romeo, this is 3-2. Say again, over.
We're moving just short of it.
3-2, this is 3 Romeo. Be advised, all ground call signs are to move to LZ Dust and secure for platoon extract, over.
And by the way, if I get like sneezed on, that's probably okay.
You said you want us moving there now?
3 Romeo, this is 3-2.
I put
Copy.
a 4-4 marker at the group chat.
User disconnected from your channel.
Setting up there.
Hola.
Where are we setting up at LZ Dust?
Yeah, on the 4-4 marker.
On the 4-4 marker, writing group chat. That intersection right there, that's where we're setting up.
Can we set up in the school building, like 20 meters west?
No, it's a
/ firehouse.
Yes, we did.
You can set up around it, not inside it.
On top of it?
Negative. The sniper's short, but
All
not
ground call signs,
moving
this is Avalanche 3. All ground call signs, this is Zeta 3 Romeo. Be advised, proceed to report in once you arrive at LZ Dust, over.
Where fucking schools did you go to?
3 Romeo, 4-4, at position at LZ Dust, holding security just to the east, over.
Avalanche 4-4, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, stuck up and last out.
3 Romeo, this is Ackley 1-4, Ackley 1-4 is at LZ Dust.
Ackley 1-4, Zeta 3 Romeo, stuck up and last out. Zeta 3-2 and Zeta 3-1, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, do you copy my last, over?
No, Zeta's last call sign, Zeta 3-1, senior traffic, over.
You can't say my cloak.
Nick,
I'm
sorry.
You should be. Hi, Super.
I just really like taking pictures. They really like you. Okay.
Advisor, this is 3 Romeo. Be advised, we are requesting extract via two people for 1 time Zeta platoon. Grid ref 042, break 080, marked as LZ Dust, will be marked by blue smoke, over.
I'm sorry, what do you want?
Yes, hello, this is Adam.
Are we extracting with lab?
No, TP bomb.
Oh, okay. Hobnob, go on top of LZ Dust and tell me when the TP bomb is down.
Copy that.
Incoming line.
Advisor 3 Romeo, do you read my last, over?
How are you doing medically? Yeah, he's only
Yeah, who knows?
He's an X1 RTO.
One Ladvo for a platoon.
What are you both
Hobnob, ask if we're extracting group now, nice man.
Razor fact, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, we are not extracting via lat, over.
Yeah, no, he just
Last
said
call sign, this is Razor fact, I'm just doing reinsert.
We're not extracting with the
Razor fact, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, stuck up and last out.
he's doing reinsert.
3 Romeo, 4-4, interrogative, are we going through the TP pole,
Back in
or...?
position.
Avalanche 4-4, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, stuck up and last out. All ground to ground call signs, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, be advised, you are to go into the TP pole for extract, over.
There's the TP pole.
Alright, now move to LZ Dust. To LZ Dust.
Moving.
This is 3-2, copy.
Double time it over, very
We made
3
it.
Romeo, this is 4 interrogative. We're heading to spawn or the
That's
fab?
fine, just let them kill whoever.
Last call sign, this is 3 Romeo, fab, over.
Look, if they get killed by...
I think my favorite thing is that Power called it in and
Any Zeta call signs, Sonic 1-6.
Manic 1-6, this is 3 Romeo, stuck up, over.
like we just needed a combat wank, you know? You monkey.
3 Romeo, this is Manic 1-6. Be advised, Manic 1-6 is currently holding at CP Blue Moon. Would you like us to move into the town or continue holding while covering hospital? Any person?
So who captured him?
Manic 1-6, this is Zeta 3 Romeo, be
Romeo,
advised,
this is
proceed
3-1,
to
can't
go
find
to
TP
LZ
poles,
Dust
smoke
for
is
extract,
obstructing
over.
our vision, over.
That went well.
Yeah.
Zeta 3 Romeo, this is Manic 1-6, solid copy and last, movie now, out.
Did you enjoy 60 people talking on LR at the same time?
My ears hurt.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Standard RTO experience. I appreciate how everyone's going to use task metrics.
Advise you, it's actually 1-6, interrogative, over.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I heard it in my soul. I was considering using it for the LZ, but I saw Razor like 20 feet away. I like didn't. He would have flown.
What is this?
4x4. This is standard squad formation. What?
No.
4x4.
Echo 16, this is advisor. Send your message over. Echo 16.
Let's have a debrief after this.
Echo 16. I have 1 time CTO Neil. So once the team forward, 1 time CTO back to the file. Copy.
Give it Everline.
Echo 16, this is advisor. We saw a copy on last traffic. We'll be TPing in about 1 mic. How copy over? Advisor Echo 16.
Fucking weight down. Shut up, damn it.
Why you
throw your weight down?
This is weird.
Because I can.
Corpse go in
I
the
played
middle.
chicken with the King AAT once.
4-4 unit disconnect on that. I'm getting cold.
Might not be lost.
I totally
I'm gonna go
watched that
execute
happen
Snorri
next.
and randomly fucking eat.
I totally did not survive.
I thought it was gonna run you over, but
Sounds
got lucky.
like fun.
I thought it was gonna blow up and go on top of me after, but thankfully it just stopped quick enough. But yeah, I was totally willing to go down as long as I got it.
Yeah, I was waiting to run over to you
We
and
didn't have
start
a medic,
medicing
so
you.
I can't like just let that go through our line. Like that's fucked up.
Yep.
Is that the only AT?
Yep.
I thought there was another AT.
There was a second one. It was the Carrion or? Yeah.
I'm glad I took that out then. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Nix, I think the Carrion ran it, but he just DC'd.
I'm gonna go punch back to tank. It was very soothing and healing.
You see that too? Did it punch back?
Did it box like a kangaroo?
And let's move slight to the right.
Okay.
Monica, are you all here?
Think so.
The other right.
That sounds like Ackley.
Oh, I think I'm gonna.
Or mine.
I could always cut it later.
Perfectly good space for them over here, but no.
Oh, yes, we are. My turn?
Does anyone else see the Naked Man at 3-0?
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't he?
Just wonder if he convinced everyone else that he's wearing clothes. Or if they convinced him that he's wearing clothes.
So go ahead and read leadership.
Alright, Minot, can you hear me back there?
We can, you're good.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, I just want to first off thank everyone coming. I know this is the second attempt at this operation. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you who were here last week and are here this week. Ackley, thank you for coming with a short notice for everything. Second off, mission accomplished. We've disabled all 3 generators and captured General Gunther. We'll get a lot of information out of him and his strategies. Ackley did a great job taking out those ROTs so they didn't destroy us in the town. And overall is very happy with everyone's performance moving through the town. Good response overall in clearing, good speed. I'll pass it off to Yachty if you have anything to say. Alright. If Yachty doesn't have anything to say, Fancy?
Thank you everyone for coming out. I really appreciate it. Especially with the
almost died here.
Onset of winter stand down.
User disconnected from your channel.
Awesome. And then Mars?
No, I thought everything looked good from my end. It was definitely pretty fun watching Ackley go ahead and interact with everybody here, as well as watching Zeta do their thing, and Avalanche coming out, and Minoc like super enforced. That was pretty interesting for me to Zeus. All those different elements. I appreciate that experience from everybody. Hopefully the frames weren't too bad. And that there weren't any. I think I spawned a civilian by accident in front of somebody, and I think Minoc saw something that they shouldn't have at one point as well, with some spawning in. But other than that, I don't think I messed up anything else. If I did, by all means, please come to me. That way you can learn from it. Other than that, Zeus Review and complaint form has been posted in the channel, so if you want to fill those out, that's awesome. If you have a complaint, by all means, you can fill out the form, but I would like to hear about it first as well. And yeah, that's it. Everybody looked like they were doing the right thing and were doing good the entire time, so.
Smart Zeus.
That's all I got. All right.
Mars is Zeus.
Everyone go down and follow on debriefs if you're going to have them. If not, then you're all dismissed. Squad leaders who squad led this op, when you're done with your squad debriefs, if you're doing them, just come see me and we'll do a quick debrief.
Snorri, no, come back. Come back.
User left your channel.
Bad, come back.
Hey, thanks for making the app, guys.
Alright, weapons stop.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Weapons out, go chase Snorri.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Come back here, you fucking Russian.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
He's got a vehicle.
User left your channel. 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 Revoked. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
For RTOs, there will be an RTO debrief in my office.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
RTO debrief in my office.
User left your channel.
Bad one.
User left your channel.
3-2, go to section 4.
User left your channel. Switched.
Oh, okay, there he is. He went down to 4-4. So I got
User moved out of your channel.
Oh, hey, we were just about to come down and join.
User joined your channel.
Mission successful.
User joined your channel.
I need to join the RT.
User joined your channel.
It will be in a few seconds. That is... What's his face? Fucking hell. Is Hobnob already up there? No.
Most likely.
We're doing it, so yeah, it's fine. You can join it. Go down far.
User joined your channel.
Who are we missing? Are we missing somebody?
Vicarian, the one who left. Mid op.
Right.
I lost connection.
It's fine. Okay, so overall, the first section up until we reached the actual town, the first town, not the second town, the big one, the small like village there. That went very well. As soon as we reached that village, however, everything kind of went to shit. Alright? A lot of factors contributed to that. First of all, please, for the love of God, clear buildings completely. Right? Second of all, mark them. And third, do not, under any fucking circumstances, mark buildings that are not clear. Alright? That is the worst fucking sin you can commit to. It's horrible. It means that somebody thinks it's fine. But nope, you just completely ignore that shit. Then,
channel switched.
I had a panic attack when I realized what is my tasking frequency. Where there were four fourth squads.
Oh, I don't know where you got like Zeta 3-4. They don't exist.
There wasn't a Zeta 3-4. There was an Accolade 1-4 though.
Oh, were they using TAC 4?
They should have been.
I don't know.
No, they were using TAC 6 because they're an additional thing. Data 3-2. There, go fill your RTOs, guys. Your ARs, whatever.
Yeah, but aren't I also an
format this
additional
document.
thing?
Yeah, they are an additional thing.
Yeah, isn't 4-4 also an additional thing? Question mark?
Yeah. So you guys were right to use that. I'm just saying.
This
no
is not
Ze-
documented, Arcanist.
There's no
Dick.
Zeta 3 Romeo.
No, you're right. You were doing it here. Yeah, I see.
Didn't actually get to
Frost.
use it, but yeah.
Oh, 9th section, nth.
No, 3rd section RT.
I saw in the 9th.
I have not been given a document, Cry.
Oh, I go CI. You haven't? It's in the channel.
I don't see it.
I literally
must have
posted
joined
it there.
after.
You're a
I must have joined
boomer.
after.
Oh, you did. There you are.
Fucking bullying me?
You're such a boomer, huh?
Also, I gotta ask. Accolades like, we are available for QRF, and I'm just like, Arcanist in advanced RTO training. You don't need to learn how to call an Accolade RTO QRF.
I didn't say
It'll never
that.
happen. Yes, you
I
did.
didn't say that. I didn't
Yes,
say
you
that.
did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you did.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No. All right, we're gonna start the debrief now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me remove Avalanche from this real quick. All right. First of all, thank you all for coming. I have a good quantity of you here. Dunpar, you were able to just listen since you're a prospect RTO and we're actually running RTO. Welcome to the soon-to-be cult. So this is how we do debrief. So we fill out the AR, we say what we think, how we think the op went, and you'll get your idea of how this went. So, where the F is me. Who? Avalanche 4-4? No, you don't put it there. Ththese are just big boy RTs. Hobnob.
What do you think you're doing?
Only the
What do you
big
think
boys
you're
go
doing?
there.
2? Okay.
Here, I'll put you right here.
What do you mean? Now,
There you
hold
go.
on. That's not true, because that's for people shadowing, right?
This? No.
Is it not?
No. This is for RTs on net, like reserve or normal RTOs. So I put CIC super, and then I put CIC.
That's a really weird way of doing it.
This is how it's done in every single platoon. Your
No,
platoon
it's
does
not.
it this way.
No,
Yes,
they don't.
it is.
They would have put CIC Corpse up here.
No,
in
we
Zeta
don't.
2.
We wouldn't
No,
have.
no, they wouldn't have. Bugs, confirm.
What the fuck is? Why is it?
You're all smelly silence.
Your RTO is like on that good shit right now.
Bugs,
I'm
what did
fucking
you do to
opening up
Hobnob
a-
when I left?
Arcanist, I'm gonna be honest, I have been.
Okay.
It's a slightly different format from Avalanche, but it's essentially
We're
kind of...
we're gonna start now. FTX, sorry, CW. We're gonna start in 17
different layout,
seconds.
17 or 7D.
DT Mars. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the RTO debrief of the Zeta 3 section operation. So let me begin by first saying thank you all for coming. Please make sure you fill out this AR as it's good for documentation uses and lets me know how everyone thought this op went. This was a rather big op for us. We don't typically have this many people, so I'm glad this went off as well as it did. Please make sure when the op starts, you are actually on frequency. That was a problem. Make sure that your squad leaders are also on frequency. They're supposed to have those CDV5Ss, so if they don't have them, yell at them and make sure they have them. Because if you're not on net, they should be on net and be able to say, hey, why aren't you on net? Because they're trying to talk to you. So that's a little bit of a problem. Make sure you're using the proper talking format, the hey you, it's me, here's my message, and then over or out. Never say over and out. No one said it. Good job. We were using tasking frequencies this op. I made sure that was clear at the very beginning of the op over the radio. However, it's my fault for not saying at the very beginning of like when I was saying how we were doing inserts and stuff. Everything went pretty smoothly though. There were some things that I wish I remembered, but I got really confused when I went to go to my meeting and no one came up to the meeting. So yeah, that is really all I have. Make sure you guys are clear and don't take too long on the radio. That was a little bit of a problem. People were not being extremely brief with their messages. They were going on and on and on and on and on. But yeah, that's all I got. Let's pass it down to Frost, who is our platoon RTO.
Howdy. So I want to kind of apologize. My JTAB was being the big not okay. When I would try to open up my camera to figure out why or who was where, my whole computer would crash. I did it twice, and then for some reason I had an error code over my head. So for a little bit of the operation, we had some technical issues. But I was pretty much there for the rest of it. The only thing that I have to say that Arcanist didn't already cover is the fact if you are in an area and you are trying to listen over the radio and there are a lot of people talking over you, you know, you're in a busy environment, you know, there's combat or something like that, you have full permission as an RTO to please ask them to be quiet or be rude and basically be like, hey, I need to listen to what's going on the radio. Please be quiet so I can hear what's going on. You know,
Yes,
you
be
have
polite.
that full permission. Like, that's as rude as you can get. Don't actually be like disrespectful, because you don't want that. But please, you have that full permission to, you know, ask your squad lead or tell your squad lead, hey, I'm trying to communicate. Can you give it a second? And if it's your short range that's going off, you can open up your short range and turn down the volume for just a little bit so you can hear what's going on. Other than that, just kind of an add-on with earlier, with the beginning of the operation, be sure that you guys are on your radios, you know, and even when you perform every action as an RTO, it's basically a full permission that, or a need that when you are done finishing a task, either loading up in a Minoc vehicle or you just got off of your LZ to report into your Romeo, so that HQ knows what's going on. Other than that, I think each and every one of you did fantastic today, and I was glad to have one of the ops again with Zeta with y'all. So.
All right, thank you, Frost. I do want to point out that I'm very proud of how everyone did. We had a lot of call signs today, and I don't think anyone really messed it up except maybe me. So good job, guys. We're gonna move it on to Zeta 3-1, which was super today.
Okay. I have a few things that need to be said.
Are they relevant? Are they important?
Yes, yes.
Oh, wow, surprising.
To the
All right, go ahead.
surprising. Okay. Regarding the Arcanist, after you disappeared, some things happened. Now, Frost, I understand you did a good job and there's a lot of call signs, but when I call in to a call sign and they respond, I don't need you to tell me what they said right when I try to respond. Another thing, when I tried to contact you a few times to request a tasking and I just completely got ignored. I know you might have had like people yelling in your ear, but just try to keep an eye out on the radio.
Yeah, with that I would respond over, and were you 3-2 or 3-1?
I was 3-1.
Yeah, I would respond constantly because you had a tasking to move in with Acklay, and then you guys would hold where you were, and I had told you guys earlier to move in with Acklay into Sector 4. And as well as throughout the operation, I gave you those orders. If you heard them or not is on you. I heard you, I responded. If you didn't hear it, then, you know, that's the fault. It's not your fault fully, it's not my fault. But I did respond to that.
Neither me or my squad leader heard it, but I'll talk to him again about it.
Say anything else?
No, I'm fine.
Cool. All right, moving on to Corpse.
I was having issues with my Arma screwing up and everybody being way louder than I've ever had, so it was kind of weird. Other than that, I mean, the op itself was fun. You know,